Terry Butcher returned to Inverness for the first time since leaving for Hibernian in November. Inverness have won the last 4 between these two sides, but Terry Butcher masterminded all of them. Inside to McGivern, and a great save by Brill. He must have seen it late. Ryan McGivern with the effort. He's only ever scored once before for Hibs. Doran on to Nick Ross. Back it comes to the Irishman. Doran in on the right foot. Oh, and it seems certain that Billy Mackay would just tap it into the back of the net, and he couldn't reach it with the outstretched foot. Doran curling it towards goal. Interesting to see how Inverness will react to that heavy defeat in the Cup to Dundee United on Sunday. Ball drops for Stanton. Swinging wide from the 19-year-old who's really been impressing of late. John Hughes is still looking for his first home league win as Inverness manager. Kearney's corner, and Paul Hanlon got the header in, but the last touch came off Warren. Good piece of defending. Haynes couldn't take it in. Here's Tom Taiwo though. Played with the outside of the boot to open it up for Kearney, and the overlapping run from McGivern. This is nice from Hibs. Well, a good passage of play as they take the game to Inverness. Well blocked at the front post. Warren back into his centre-back partner, Meekings. Clips one forward, looking for Mackay. It will drop for Aaron Doran, and it just didn't drop enough for the creative midfielder. The volley rising well over the top. Away by Tremarco. Back it comes to Kearney. Watmore. Just his second start for Hibs, for Duncan Watmore. Back to Kearney. Now gets the run from Stanton. Meekings can't clear, and it's still in there for Hibs, and it's Stanton. Well, Inverness really struggled to clear their lines there, and Stanton so nearly made them pay. Terry Butcher returning to the ground where he had so much success. Meekings for Warren, and Foran was always going to be a difficult one. Back to goal and swinging the right boot at it. But Gary Warren causing bother again in the area, just enough to put him off by Collins. Watmore. Change of direction from Watmore, but he's given it away. And Inverness look to counter-attack. It's Doran. Long ball over the top for Billy Mackay, who takes it at the second touch. He's just not quite finding the net right now, Billy Mackay. 20 goals all season though. He's got 3 of those are in 2 games against Hibs. Mackay. Nicely done off the chest. Now in field to Nick Ross. Nick Ross through for Aaron Doran. And it's straight at Ben Williams. Well, Doran hasn't scored in the league since netting here in the Highland Derby on New Year's Day. Warren. Again, the route one to Mackay. Doran and Tremarco with the left foot, but it's cut out by Jordan Forster. Getting forward well there, Carl Tremarco from left back. Couldn't beat the first man with the cross. Ryan Christie, no way through for the youngster. Foran, is there time for one last shot? Well, no. And John Hughes still awaits his first victory at home in the league as manager, as Terry Butcher's return to Inverness ends in a 0-0 draw. Subscribe now for free and catch all the action on SPFL YouTube.